My forever spoken poem dedicated to the devil, freestyle. If the sun vaporized one day and the moon just faded away, would we still keep going on at this a pit of the mind and peace? Should the birds fall to the ground and the fish die of thirst, would we still keep on living the way it's always been? Now that the air could burn my lungs and the earth were only rocks, would it make us stop and realize that we rot, that we can't go on like this? Devil, oh devil, why don't you tell me why I'm a slave in these desperate times? In this time that we could almost choose the color of our children's eyes. Can we still keep going on lit then when the monster turns on us? Before the sun doesn't rise one day, huh? And the moon just dies away. There's one thing that will never change, is that we're only learning to survive. Devil, oh devil, why don't you tell me why I'm a slave in these desperate times? If the sun vaporized one day and the moon just faded away, would we still keep going on at this pit of the mind and peace? Should the birds fall to the ground and the fish die of thirst and the earth were only rocks, would we still keep on lit then the way it's always been? Now that the air could burn my lungs and the earth were only rocks, would it make us stop and realize that we can't go on like this? I'll leave you headless when I spark a weapon. I'll take me a flight to Cleveland, pull up at your location. I got body bags in my basement and blood all over my apron. Got pilots out in Cleveland ripping heartless relics. And you know, lyrically, I'm the devil, I'm Armageddon. So I'll never stop spitting, I'm rapping. The world is held in a spider's web of roads. It's easy to go wrong. There are so many crossroads you might just stumble upon. There are voices in my head. There are strangers just waiting there. I lied when I swore that I never knew who I'd been talking to. He said, who do you want it? How do you do? How do you want it to come to you? And so down the stairway, down the hall, past the familiar blood stains on the wall, I double-crossed myself and find I'm at an open door. And what a welcome I received, arms around each other. It was hard to tell which one of us was more pleased. How do you want it? How do you do? How do you want it to come to you? Because if you look at me, you will find me. And if you look at me, so you will find me. You will find me. Some do anything not to be lonely. Some do anything just to stay in the game. Some build a wall around themselves and pretend that everything's the same. Mirror on the wall. Tell me that I'm lovable. Tell me that I'm here at all. How do you want it? How do you do? How do you want it to come to you? Because if you look at me, you will find me. They took me down to the tree of knowledge and said that I must resist. And all I could think was, what kind of stupid joke is this? Not to want to know and feel everything that exists behind the curtain drawn by self-appointed control freaks and their apologists. And then there's all the crazy superstition stuff, like remember to take salt first throwing over a right hand left shoulder, while all I could hear was the best tunes playing through the glass. It's strange what you can understand but still never really grasp, and all you have to do is learn to turn the other way as people around you suffer. Well, it's easy, people suffer every day, and then you find you're in a trap of your own making. It holds you in its clutch, because once you've touched the poison, you poison everything you touch. If you look at me, you will find me. If you look at me, you will find me. Purple snapple, razzle dazzle, the dazzle. I'm hustling the devil, hustling the devil. Razzle dazzle, purple snapple, hustle the devil. Razzle dazzle, the fallen, a morning star, a Lucifer, the fallen angel. From afar you flew away, fell into heaven and then you flew away. I never stopped speaking again. Inside of my head, the demons are lurking. Love don't come easy, so stop trying so hard. I'll admit last night when I drove home, I almost crashed my car. My mind is severed. I've given up all for you. My mind is severed. I've lived my whole life with nothing else. Every single time when I look down, you are around. Every time I always wanted to swallow you down. I'll be with you in your body. I'll be with you in your body. Rap karate, the devil inside me. Rap karate. I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. Puffing on that crystal ice, ice, baby. The evil inside me, ice demon inside me. It's been raining in the mountains, and the river's on the rise, and we can't not hardly reach the other side. And the devil, he's in trouble. I can see it in his eyes. If you don't give him shelter, he won't have no place to hide. The devil deals in dying, and he travels in a hearse. He treats you like a dog. Now he like to treat you worse. But he don't have the answers. And if he did, he'd lie. The devil is a joker, and he don't want you alive. And some you win, and some you lose. And the winners all grin, and the losers say, deal the cards again. Won't you deal the cards again? LA's in California. Lord, I've been there many times. It is an education to be sure. I loved a lovely lady there. She opened up my eyes. She ran a dance in school. It was a front. She loved the Lord. It's been raining in the mountains and the rivers on the rise. And we can't not hardly reach the other side. And the devil, he's in trouble. I can see it in his eyes. If you don't give him shelter, he'll have no place to hide. They're raining in the mountains and the rivers on the rise. Spitting their ending, Satan, the devil, and rhymes. The devil's telepathically Satan it through me in rhymes. The devil was originally a musician in heaven. I'm broken, I'm leaving. The devil fell from heaven because he was broken and he wanted to be leaving. The pot cannot cast judgment on the kettle, especially if he struck a bargain with the devil. Want to play with fire? A roll the dice. Soon you'll find your soul's the price, and that's a debt you'll hardly ever sell. A mug man, I'm so bored, cuphead. Do your chores, but ain't you ever wanted more in life? I don't know. I guess sure I might. Well. You want adventure from the looks of you. I'm sorry, Mr. A. We got a lot of work to do. Then I'm so glad I met you. I got an upcoming gig for two. It'll be one hell of a pleasure. I mean, look who you're talking to. The job I got is in hot demand. Don't forget that I'm in charge. In charge, your tenure never ends. Call me your final boss. Don't mind the clause. I mean no harm. See how uncrossed my fingers are. So don't go reading into what bellies my devilish charm. What's this game you got us into, Cuphead? Have you sprung a leak? Don't be such a downer, mugman. I'm on a winning streak. Whatever he's poured into your head is more than you can handle. Come on, don't you be foul. We could use a pal, but with him, that's a gamble. Cause I'm bad and you love it, so don't act like you're above it. When the devil is coming for you, I don't see no good in running, cause I'm bad and I love it. Don't you act like you're above it. If you're a cuphead, run off over. You got me to drink up from it. Now you're in with me way too deep. Let me know if you can take this heat. It'll put a little pep in your step. Plus, I'll put a bit of this triple X in your head, and I'll fill it to the brim. And now your wits are growing dim. The line between good and evil is so slim. You sound like the devil, though, because I am him. What's the matter? I got a frog in your throat. Maybe not, but you'll probably croak. You're in the spotlight. There's that spit and rhymes. My spoken letter to the devil tonight.